Hi, Pisces. Okay, so these are just your general messages going into February. Yes, I do owe you guys, I believe it was you, a bonus, but I'm going to get that up this weekend, okay? I am using my deck that has oracles in it for you guys today. I just felt like the need to. I saw it and I got really excited, so I was like, oh, I haven't used that in a while. For those of you that want to get a personal reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. And yes, I am reading in my kitchen today because everybody's sick in the house and I'm letting the whole world sleep, okay? So now I have a really hard time shuffling this deck because I have an oracle stuck in with my tarot, so please be forgiving. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising going into February, what do they need to know? It's almost our birthday month, guys. And I've already been buying stuff for myself. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. In fairness, like every year I have like a disastrous birthday, like every year of my entire life. So I always like to get myself, you know, stuff ahead of time and not celebrate. I don't know how many of you are like that, but okay, here we go. Okay, so it looks like something you've really been holding on to for a really long time, you're finally letting go of. You're finally ready to move on. It's going to be kind of bittersweet. For a few of you, you actually have to move, like physically move. For most of us, it's going to be like, you know, well, I'm done here. It served its purpose. It's now time for me to move on. For Pisces, you do have a stalker, as usual, Pisces, as usual. Could be an air sign. It's saying here, you know this. You intuitively know who this person is. They're a kind of an egomaniac. It's saying here to use your wisdom as to how you're going to deal with it, okay? This is somebody that probably has some sort of feelings for you, and it's not mutual. We have finding love in the reverse. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, tell me more. What else do they need to know going into February? Somebody's going to get something stuck in their hair, so be mindful of that. Okay, we have you taking better care of yourself and having a bit of a glow up come February. You're also casting away some sort of negativity. So if you're going through something right now and you're just not feeling like yourself, or you're feeling like, I mean, with all these transits, guys, I think everybody's kind of going through it, regardless of what sign you are. But by February, you should be starting to stabilize, okay? And having some willpower, it says. There is some issue. You could be dealing with a Leo, not necessarily, but there is some issue surrounding strength. Bake, not right now. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. So this has to do with some sort of travel plans that you may have. Might not go according to plan. Maybe there's a delay. Maybe there's it almost looks like some sort of accident happens. Not a physical accident, okay, but especially, I hope this reading is not for me because I do have travel plans, but especially if you're going to like a wedding, going to some sort of celebration, going to see siblings, going to, you know, something like that, it's just not going to go as planned, and it's not going to be as fun as you hoped. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, don't do that. We do have some things moving forward for you. Those decisions you're having a hard time with now, you're going to be able to move forward by March, okay? Could have to do with your work. It could have to do with even like side quests that you have going on, okay? I see lots of blessings coming your way and creativity. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Tell me more about that. This is somebody that I believe that else you've jumped through hoops for them, or they've jumped through hoops for you. Something will be illuminated around that, and you might be moving on from this after finding something out or feeling like they're hiding something from you, okay? And I'm seeing vertigo. Something wrong with your equilibrium. Could have an inner ear infection. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do they need to know right now? I'm not sure why mindfulness is in the reverse. Looks like you're having a hard time getting along with somebody. This could be at home and or in at work. I guess it could be a friend, worst case. It looks like you're aggravated over something else, and this is like triggering for you. You know, sometimes when we're irritated or things aren't going our way, obviously we act out, and we could take it out on the wrong person. I've done that. Could be this person will come back around. There's a forgiving situation here, or understanding here, I guess that's a good way to put it. Could be with an Aquarius, not necessarily. We have you getting kind of defensive over here and getting a new tattoo. For those of you that get tattooed, you will be getting a new one come February. Why are you getting defensive? Over your success? Ooh, okay, so somebody's trying to block your success, or you are paranoid about your success. It's almost like it's coming in too quickly, or it's moving at a rate you can't keep up with, so you're kind of like, you know, intimidated by it. You have an earth sign here feeling kind of lousy. I'm seeing tulips. Tell me more about that. Why is this earth sign feeling lousy? This is interesting, Pisces. So you also have an air sign. Again, they don't have to be, so take it as it resonates. It could be just somebody who's really financially stable. Could be somebody who's just kind of, this is my King of Swords I don't really trust, okay? They always keep like one eye on you just in case. Either or. Whether you work with these people or know who these people are in general, they are feeling like you're the problem. Okay, so whatever that looks like. Else, you know, it's because you don't want them, or it's because you work together and you can't, you know, find some sort of common ground. I don't see these people as being like a relationship. These are just people in your energy, okay? People you can't really fake or get rid of. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what else do they need to know? And this is going to be kind of a long video, guys, because look at all the cards. So bear with me, okay? I'll try to get through it quickly so you guys don't go bored. Somebody's doing their hair a different way. We have healing energy here when you're moving on from something. You're also going back and forth conversation with somebody about being able to else heal them, or you know somebody that could, okay? I mean, I think Pisces are the healers in the zodiac anyway, right? Somebody's manifesting a new pet. That's funny. Somebody's pet's going to be lost. That's why. Oh, that's sad. Okay. What else? That's more around the springtime, guys. So make sure you know that make sure your pets are microchipped, because I made that mistake, okay? Pisces. We do have the Lovers here. What is that about? Somebody really wanting to pour into you. If this is a past person, they're going to try to change. If this is a new person, they have Scorpio placements. Scorpio and fire. Okay? Healing energy around this. I still get the feeling you don't know everything about this person, whether they're new or old. Okay? I really not getting it. This is very spring feeling, Pisces. I don't think this is just in February. I'm seeing somebody with asthma or some sort of lung disease. Tell me more. This person has heavy emotions for you, but they're in a financial mishap with financial security and the reverse, okay? Their happiness is not entirely there, and their confidence is something they're working on, because I feel like because they're not secure, they're not confident. Continue. We have you missing some hours of sleep or days of sleep, so be careful about that as well. We have fire sign energy with the Two of Cups. Why do you have more than one person in your energy always when it comes to romance, Pisces? One of them mirrors you. Could be a twin flame situation, and the other one is like longing for you, okay? If you're not into romance, guys, you're like, no, I'm not. This is not my story. You could think of this as like, You know, honestly, I can't even make this into a business story because it just doesn't resonate with me. Okay, so this is definitely got to be somebody you're involved with or somebody you have some sort of feelings with for. Tell me more about this earth sign being upset. I'm seeing dark hair. And buttons. I don't know why I'm seeing buttons. They want emotional stability with you. You're offering it to someone else, okay? We have you getting, like, you're going to flourish. You are heading in the right direction. For some of you, you're going to get like the house or the apartment of your dreams sometime soon, probably looking in February, okay? I'm seeing fairies. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. There's that earth sign again. It's saying here to let go, and they refuse. They refuse. This could be somebody you work with, but not necessarily. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Pisces? That's growth and abundance somewhere in your financial world, okay? Oh, look at that. You know exactly where you want to go. Like, it's like as if you wrote something down. Like, you know I want to make like this much a month. I know I want to move up in the company like this. I know I want to conduct my business like this, and you're just going for it, okay? And you're just going to be super successful. Again, I can't guarantee it's February because I am seeing like blossoms, springtime, but we're going to, you know, it's around there, okay? We have somebody spying on you. Looks like an air sign, nosy as hell. Tell me more about this. Very pompous person. They could even be like causing some drama for you, whether that's in the workplace or otherwise. They're going to cause a tower moment, I'll tell you that. I'm going to say be careful of an earthquake for many of you. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know why I want to say that, but I have to say that. Be careful of an earthquake. If it's not an earthquake, guys, it would be a volcano. Which is, I'm from New England, by the way, guys. And they had a earthquake there the other day, which is so funny because I think I was like maybe 10 years old the last time they had one. It was really weird. Somebody's, all right, so protect yourself, it's saying. They're going to cause you a tower moment. You want karmic justice. So whatever somebody does to you is going to come back on them, all right? And I have found that to be true. I don't know if you guys have ever read that, Sagittarius and Pisces, because we're so connected to Jupiter. Karma pays people back real fast with us. I'm seeing a dung beetle. Who's this Emperor? Somebody who feels left behind by you. They might be physically left behind by you because you had to move or they had to move or something of that nature, okay? It's saying here to ground yourself and just be stable within with what you can, all right? This person is just checking up on you. If you hear from them, they're checking up on you. If they email you, I don't think they're going to drive by your house because they're at a distance, but just be mindful that I don't think they mean any harm, okay? Even if you guys had a falling out. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. We do have you having some anxiety, though. It's from past situations. And you're in the upright with some sort of justice. So if you have anxiety over a court case, it will be going in your favor. If you have anxiety in general over this justice, we already saw it twice, karmic justice, it's going to work out in your favor, okay? And you will be finding some stability. Some of you are moving to a high-rise for Pisces. Creating some sort of art and having a rebirth. I've been seeing rebirth with Pisces a lot, though. Like, I don't know if it's because the nodes are now in Pisces and Virgo, but I have been seeing that quite a bit. There's a transformation here. It's going to take some time, though. This is not going to be done in a month, okay? No longer wanting to take the leadership role. You're kind of like letting the universe dictate how things work out for you, dropping some sort of heavy burden. For many of you, a move will be very successful for you. For Pisces, please, Bake, be quiet. Decision making will become easier as well, but I think it's because your finances improve so significantly. Some sort of argument coming to an end as well. So if you're currently arguing with somebody or not being able to meet somebody halfway, by February, you guys will be figuring that out. Though I see some heartbreak associated with it, but it's not on your end. It's like they're going to feel a little bit edgy or heartbroken. Could be unbalanced emotions. So it's their emotions they have to deal with, not you, okay? This is somebody who would have been your Ten of Cups, but I think you're changing your mind about it. I feel like during this rebirth and transformation, you're suddenly going, I don't know, like, are you my person? Are we, facing the same challenges? Are we getting, like, are we going forward in the same manner that we used to? That kind of thing, okay? I'm seeing the color red. What else for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Could come out of money over, it's just, oh God, I never remember that word when you spend because you're bored. Watch your spending. Even though you're making more money, you might be spending it as fast as you're making it, okay? Retail therapy. There it is, retail therapy. Why is the Devil here? This is my favorite Devil card that I have out of, I think, all my decks, honestly. Isn't she so cute? Why is the Devil here? I think I'm going to go get another tattoo today. What do you guys think? Do I look like I need more? Why is the Devil here? Oh, interesting. So you might be seen as the Devil going forward, and not in a negative way, but like as an like an enigma sort of way, okay? People are going to be like, is she, toxic? Is he playing with me? Are they, like, that sort of situation? Saying here to use your intuition. You are going to go through some sort of, again, transformation spiritually, so your intuition is going to be on point after February. You have this internal charisma, but again, I feel like people are going to be a little bit confused by you. That's a good way to put it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, however, and that's something that you're wanting to entertain, you will be able to, like, snatch them up, so to speak. We do have a passionate situation taking place as well. Somebody finally letting their defenses down. For some of you Pisces, and this isn't going to be for everybody, you might be playing the field a little bit, okay? And we do have, again, more money. For some of you, this is going to be an inheritance, or I don't know, like mailbox money, where you don't really have to, you can sit home and just collect, maybe write a book, something of that nature, okay? We have growth of energy as well coming to you. I'm going to say that's going to be around April, though. I'm getting the Easter egg thing, so March, April. We have the moon being of some sort of significance. Oh, okay, so something that has been hidden from you will come with a full moon. It's going to, like, kind of rebirth you once again. I'm getting that, like, over and over and over again. The elixir of life is here, and I do see you going, you know what? I'm kind of done with some of the people that are in my energy, and I think I'm going to need to leave. Some of you, it's a physical move, but for most of you, you're just, finding a new tribe. Spending some time alone as well. Why is the Hierophant here? Somebody wanting some sort of commitment and or partnership with you. Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a business partnership. It's saying here that you're pretty resilient, but I think you're going to cut ties, especially if it's a Taurus, or especially if it's a Taurus. It's like, hey, this is great, but I'm kind of done with this whole situation. For those of you that feel cursed or feel like there's been some black magic done on you, that will be lifted by February. We do have that Sagittarius energy with Temperance. Tell me more about that. Union. Okay, for some of you, you could be getting involved with a fire sign. Heavy on the Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, okay? This is soulmate energy with the Six of Cups and or a reconciliation. We have change coming your way. You protecting your assets and your energy come spring. Heavy on the emotions come spring though, like heavy emotions, but these don't feel like irrational emotions. Yeah, it's passion. Passion just pulled. You're just going to be feeling like a lust for life again, I guess. Yeah. I feel like you felt caged or you felt like held back for a long time now, and it's like your magical powers are coming out. We have magical powers here. You have some sort of destiny coming your way. It's going to kind of throw you off a little bit, so just be mindful of that. Okay, we have you, you could be dealing with a couple ignorant people, whether it's family, friends, or it's not a relationship. Some ignorant people at a distance. There's two of them in particular. The destiny is that you have to actually work this out, overcome your fear of them or overcome what their judgment is, okay? Good fortune is coming to you as well. You'll be divinely guided. I'm seeing a frog and I'm seeing a Sagittarius symbol. We have you not rushing into anything quickly in the future either. You're like looking at all your new opportunities, and you will be learning the truth about a situation. Let me quickly look at that, and then I think we're done because this has been a pretty long reading, Pisces. I apologize if you're already bored. Okay, and what truth is Pisces going to learn before I end it here? What truth is Pisces going to learn? The truth about a love situation you may be moving on from and deciding to be alone, okay? All right. And hopefully this resonated.